Hello again. You know, I tried to leave a message for one of the talking heads at Fox News. If you go on the web, they have a customer service number in huge black letters. And the number is 1-888-369-4762. Well, you call that number, and it's like talking to the federal government. You just talk to computers, you know? Or it's like if you try to call Google, or if you try to call YouTube, you talk to computers. And then it asks you if you want to leave a message, you know, hit 1, you hit 1, and it tells you, sorry, we're all full. You want to talk to the operator, hit 0, you hit 0. You tell her you want to leave a message, she puts you right back in that loop again. I wanted to ask the talking heads why no one's sort of made the connection between what's happening with the Veterans Administration and what will happen if the government controls our health care. And it amazes me that no one's picked up on this. I mean, they haven't. You know, there's all kinds of talk about, well, so-and-so should get fired, and this should happen, and that should happen, and these committee meetings, and this investigation. But nobody's made the connection, as they should, between Obamacare, the single payer, which is where it's headed, and the Veterans Administration. It's more than obvious that the federal government can't run anything effectively or efficiently. There's not one enterprise that they get involved in that works. There's not one. I guess the only one that might be considered is the FAA, that control our towers at our airports. The rest of them are all jokes. What did the FBI do to investigate the IRS? Nothing. What does anyone do? What does the Department of Justice do to investigate all these phony scandals? Nothing. And then you got Fox News, who's now constantly talking about the Veterans Administration, yet nobody's made the connection between single payer and Obamacare and the fiasco that this country is going to experience if the federal government continues on this course to try to control our health care. You don't have to look any further than what's going on with the Veterans Administration. But nobody has made the connection. And I can't talk to anyone to have them look into making the connection. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? You can't reach anyone. Try calling that number yourself. See what you get. They shouldn't call it customer service because they don't have customer service. You can't leave a message. So what's the point in having a notice to say that they have customer service? It's all a joke. The whole thing's a joke. They're all looking after their own needs. And they don't give a damn about us. None of them do. I cannot believe that no one's made the connection between the Veterans Administration fiasco and what will happen if the federal government takes control of our health care. I cannot believe no one's made that connection. They can't be that stupid. Can they?